Hey, Dan Meyer here, and I'm back once again with more tips on how you can use a virtual assistant that will basically save your day on a regular basis. So today we're going to talk about basically step one of social media, which is really the brand, right? So you want to make sure that you are using a VA to help you create consistency with your brand, to be able to have that look and feel that's professional, that's polished, that speaks specifically to you and to your audience. And it's something that's out there every day. And the brand is super important. So if you've got an established brand, then step one is really to get your virtual assistant to understand your brand and use it the way you would use it, right? So your logo, your colors, your fonts, kind of the way you position yourself, how you look yourself when you are on camera or on stage. So all those things go into your brand, and you want to think about how do you do that. And the most important piece that I think for most of you that are watching this video, you're solopreneurs or small business owners, you are the face of your business, and you want to sell your business based on this, because this builds a sense of trust, right? Your face, people will look at that and decide, do I want to work with you or not? When they hear you speak, whether it be on video or on stage, then they start deciding if they want to trust you. Then once they trust you, they want to find out what the value they're going to get out of it is, right? So what do they want to actually buy from you? But number one is your the face of the business. Now, not everyone should be the face of their business. Some people just aren't good on camera. They don't feel comfortable. They're not able to be relaxed and be themselves. But if you can do that, if you can take a lot of selfies, if you can take short videos of yourself, if you can do Facebook Lives and TikToks and all that, then you already are the face of your business. So figure out how to get some good photos, right? Make sure you have good quality lighting. Natural lighting is best. Having an O-ring or some other kind of light to make sure your face is lit up well, but not too lit up well. Have a good microphone if you're doing videos so people can hear you clearly. Background is, some people like 3D backgrounds. Some people work really hard to have great backgrounds. I like clean backgrounds, ones with white space where you can use to have your VA put visuals up. So this white curtain and that white wall behind me work well for having little boxes and text pop-ups and things you're seeing in those spaces. But your face needs to be on everything you do, right? Your Facebook cover photos, your YouTube thumbnails, you should be out there as the face of your business. Number two is you want to have an easy to get logo and tagline. You don't want something super complicated. If people can't read it right away, if they can't understand it, if they don't know what the logo means, then you're doing something wrong. So I have a logo for Sonic VA. It's a plane flying around the world, which basically symbolizes, some people think, well, it's travel, but basically I travel a lot, going to the Philippines to find VAs, to go back to the US to be able to speak to business owners like yourself. I travel all across the Philippines looking for VAs. I travel all across the US looking for clients, trying to match the two together. So that whole globe-trotting, world circling thing is what we use for our logo, right? So it works for us. Your logo should speak to you. It should be clear, should be, nice colors, easy to understand. Your wording, your font should all be easy to understand. And most importantly, it should be consistent. Every time you put something out there, it should have your logo. It should have similar branding as far as colors and fonts. You should pick, 4 or 5 colors for your color palette. You should be able to understand the different moods those colors create. You can even do versions of those colors to create different moods on your pieces. You can have a consistent font style. Your header font should be super easy to read from across the room. If it's on a business card or on a flyer, they shouldn't have to squint to make sense of it. And then your body font should be short and succinct, right? Short and to the point. You want to keep it simple when it comes to a body font. You don't want to have a lot of text and a lot of small, hard to read text on anything that you produce to market yourself, whether it be on social media or actual physical print. So there you go. That's how you get started, right? So you have a virtual assistant help you refine your brand. If you need a good graphic designer, we have those that can help you. If you're starting from scratch, we can help you with that as well. But if you've already got a brand, we just help you optimize it. We help you get it out there more consistently, and that is the key. So those are my tips for today. I hope it helped. Feel free to drop a comment below if you have any comments about what we can do for future videos, or if you have any questions about what we talked about today. You can always check out sonicva.com, sonicva.com. I want to thank you for your time. Be back again soon with more tips on how you can use a virtual assistant to save your day.